The something I just gave you will be 10 times stronger for you. When I count to 3, sit up in your chairs, open your eyes, remain asleep, and realize the person sitting next to you has the worst body odor you've ever smelled in your entire life. You will not get nauseated, you will not get sick, but they're going to stink big time. 1, 2, and 3, all sitting up, and take a whiff of this. Whoa. I know it finally warmed up today, but the person sitting next to you has not had a bath in 6 months. 6 months. Oh, man. If I have to come by and tap your shoulder, it's going to be 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Coming from her right there. Oh, man. You're both getting it real bad from each other. Oh, man. 10 times worse. It's her. 20 times worse. Damn. Oh, you guys, this is just plain nasty. 10 times worse, it's her. 20 times worse, it's him. 10 times worse, it's her. Because, guys, now when I count to 3, the bad odor's gone. But when I reach number 3, the person sitting next to you has the most pleasant odor you've ever smelled. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now check this out, guys. Oh, this is incredible. Check out the person on the right. Check out the one on the right. I can't tell. We're outdoors. Oh, maybe it's the one on the left. Maybe it's the one on the left. Check out the one on the left. Nope, it's the one on the right. It's the one on the right, and it's coming from their neck. Check this out. It's going to draw you right in there. Oh, yeah. That smells better, hon. What's it smell like?
Roses.
Roses. It smells like roses. Hey, big guy, if it smells better, what's it smell like?
Flower.
Flower. If it smells better for you, hon, what does it smell like?
Candy.
Candy. If it smells better for you, hon, what does it smell like?
Men's cologne.
Men's cologne. Well, that makes sense. If it smells better for you, big guy, what does it smell like?
I don't know.
Smell better than B.O.?
Yeah.
Excellent. If it smells better for you, hon, what does it smell like?
I don't know.
Smells good? Yeah, good. If it smells better for you, hon, what does it smell like?
Roses.
Roses. If it smells better for you, hon, what does it smell like? Oh, you can look up at me. What does it smell like, hon?
Pretty perfume.
Pretty perfume. Is it coming from him or from her? From her. Hey, Andrew, if it smells better, what does it smell like?
I can't smell it.
Smell like B.O.?
It smells like it.
It smells like air. Well, good. Because when I tap your shoulder, it smells like incredible air. And it's coming from that direction. Because, guys, now when I count to 3, the person sitting next to you just passed gas. Oh, man. Oh. When I count to 3, they just ripped another one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's one of them rotten sulfur ones. It's going to start burning the nose right about now. Oh, start fanning the air, you guys. Start fanning the air. Start fanning the air. Andrew, you can't smell that?
I can't smell it.
Oh, man, when I count to 3, you're going to be able to smell it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's gross, you guys. Oh, man. Fan the air, fan the air. Get it going, get it going, get it going, get it going. Because, guys, now when I count to 3, you just pass the next one. 1, 2, 3. Way to go, guys. When I count to 3, you're going to rip another one that has so much force it's actually going to bump you out of your chairs a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Way to go, guys. Because now when I count 3, all the odors are gone. 1, 2, 3. All the odors are gone. All looking back up at me. Take a deep cleansing breath. Get rid of the good and or bad smells. Is that better? Excellent. I want to do a little bit of switching. My friend, would you two gentlemen just switch chairs for me right there, please? And hon, would you just switch chairs with the young lady right here for me, please? Excellent. All looking up at me. When I click my finger, seat now, you guys all very gently think to your right. You guys think to your left. 2 of you gently come together, but don't bang your heads, okay? Sleep now. Timber. All right, just a second, guy. Somebody touch him back there right now. Sit up, hon, for just a second. My friend, thank you for coming out and trying. Give him a nice round of applause, you guys, if you would. Sweetheart, take the chair right there. And boom. Excellent. And let's see, I want to do one other switch here. Somebody I'm touching the back neck right now, and somebody I'm touching the back neck right now. The 2 of you look up at me. Excellent. Hon, I'm going to go ahead and send you back out as well. You made it really close, but you're going to bring yourself back up, so I want to let you go now. Give her a nice round of applause, you guys, if you would. Andrew, take that chair right there. Now, Andrew, I'm kind of curious. Do you normally smell smells?
Yeah?
Do you have a cold?
No?
Oh, good, because when I count 3, you forgot your name again. 1, 2, 3. And what was your name again?
Andrew.
Andrew. Excellent, Andrew. Well, think to your left and sleep. Because you will remember from this moment on that that is your name. Okay. Excellent. All right, guys. For all my volunteers, when I count to 3, I want you to all sit in your chairs, open your eyes, remain asleep. Also, when I reach number 3, you will all be professional runway models. You will all be professional runway models. Now, when the music comes on, you're going to get up out of your chair and you're going to do your runway modeling work. There's plenty of room for all of you on the stage, no pushing or shoving. Do not get too close to the edge of the stage. When I do count to 3, sit up in your chair, open your eyes, remain asleep, and you will be professional runway models. 1, 2, and 3. All sitting up. Runway models, everybody out of your chairs. Let's work it, models. You're modeling the clothing you're wearing. So show that clothing off. Show it off. Show it off. You guys, you cheer on your favorite model up here. Cheer on your favorite. Work it, models. Work it. Keep working, models. Keep working. Hey, guys, do some muscle posing. The ladies like muscle posing out there. Get out there in front center stage. Show them your muscles. Show them your muscles. Work it, work it, work it. Excellent. Okay, guys, when I count to 3, I want you to all move forward, strike your favorite pose, and freeze at that pose. You ready? 1, 2, 3, step forward, strike in your pose, freeze the pose right there, and stay frozen right now. Because now when I count to 3, you're all going to be robotic dancers. You will all be robotic dancers. 1, 2, and 3, you're robots. Robots, malfunction, malfunction. Reset, reset. Work it, robots, work it. Keep moving, robots, keep moving. Because now when I count to 3, robots, down at your feet will be a hula hoop. When I count to 3, you're going to bend down, pick up that hula hoop. 1, 2, 3, robotically, pick it up. Bring it up. Robotically, get it ready to get started. And start it, robots. These robots, when I count to 3, that hula hoop is going to go crazy and go about 10 times faster. 1, 2, 3. You got to keep up with it. Keep up with it. Now when I count to, malfunction, malfunction. Reset, reset. Hula hoops are gone, robots. Hula hoops are gone. Robots, robotically work your way back to your chairs. Malfunction, malfunction. Reset, reset. Excellent. When I count to 3, you're no longer robots. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, all looking up at me. When I click my finger, go sleep now. Andrew, how'd you get in that chair? Cool. Is that your new chair? All right. When I click my finger, go sleep now. You guys gently think right. You guys think left. 2 of you come together and sleep. Timber. Give him a nice round of applause for that. That's cute. All right, we got to make them play here. Let's take a look. Let's do it this way. For the subject I'm touching the back deck right now is the only subject I'm talking to. When I count to 3, I want you to sit up in your chair, open your eyes, remain asleep. Also, when I reach number 3, you're going to become a sign language interpreter for me. You're going to become a sign language interpreter for me when I count to 3. Now, you've learned sign language. We got some deaf people out in the audience. You've got to help me out up here when I count to 3. For the subject I'm touching the back neck right now is the only subject I'm talking to. When I deep asleep, hon, way down. Subject I'm touching the back neck right now is the only subject I'm talking to. When I count to 3, sit up in your chair, open your eyes, remain asleep, and you're going to become a translator. But you've gone to school, you've learned the language they speak on the moon. You're going to become a moon translator for me because I can't speak the language, but you speak it fluently. When I count to 3, deep asleep, hon. And for somebody I'm touching the back neck right now is when somebody I'm talking to. When I count to 3, you will be from the moon. You're visiting Earth. You are from the moon. Matter of fact, for all my other visitors or all my other volunteers up here, you will all be from the moon as well. You're visiting Earth. You only speak your native language of Moon Talk, but the person I'm tapping in the back neck right now, you are their spokesperson. You are their tour guide, but you only speak in your native language of Moon Talk. For all my volunteers, when I count to 3, sit in your chairs, open your eyes, remain asleep. 1, 2, and 3, all sitting up. Now let's see, if I understand correctly, I have a sign language interpreter. Is that you? Would you join me up here on stage, please, hon? See this whole group of people right here? Would you guys all wave? This whole section right here? They are all deaf. They've not heard a word I've had to say. So in sign language, will you please welcome them to the show? Excellent. Would you please, in sign language, tell them that we've got some visitors from the moon that are going to be up here on stage? Excellent. Okay. Now also, hon, I understand you've learned how to sign the language from the moon. Is that true?
Yes.
And it's much more flamboyant, much bigger signs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so anything even they say, you sign it to these people out here as well, okay?
Okay.
All right, good. Now let's see. I have a moon translator. Is that you? Would you join me on stage? Please let them know we got a moon translator coming up. Excellent. Now, hon, how long have you spoke Moon Talk?
20 years.
20 years. So you're a professional.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Well, we have a visitor from the moon here. Matter of fact, we have a whole busload back here. But one of them is their spokesperson. Will you please, in Moon Talk, invite that person to join us on stage?
Bye, bye, bye.
Excellent. Ask her how long she's been on Earth.
Pow.
How long's that?
4 years.
They've been here 4 years, touring the United States. Excellent. Ask her why she came to Earth. What'd she say?
Boyfriend.
A boyfriend brought her here. Oh, cool. Ask her if they have fairs like this on the moon.
No.
No. Ask her if they have animals on the moon.
No.
No. Ask her what they do for fun on the moon.
Slide on slides.
They slide on slides. That's what they do for fun? Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Ask her. Matter of fact, you can ask the other busload people back there if they have anything they want to say.
Wah, wah.
Anh chị muốn để ông về để mình anh gần nào là con nghe một đi
What? I'm not hearing. What do you say?
He wants Chinese food. He's pretty hungry.
He's pretty hungry. He wants Chinese food. Well, you know, I understand he is a very famous rap star from the moon. Shall we ask him if he'll do a rap song for us?
Yeah.
Ask him.
Yeah.
I'm going to step aside for just a minute. Ask him what his rap song is going to be about.
anh ấy ăn một trận anh đây
What's it going to be about?
Pocahontas and waterfalls.
Pocahontas and waterfalls. I can hardly wait. Tell him we're all excited. Time when I put the microphone up to his mouth, he can sing his rap song. That was about Pocahontas and waterfalls?
And flowers.
And flowers, great. Well, tell him he may have a seat. Tell him on a count 3 he can't find his butt though. 1, 2, 3. Ask him what's wrong. What'd he say?
He lost his butt.
Ask him what it looked like. Okay, tell him when I count 3. It's right there on his chair. 1, 2, 3. Tell him that. Okay, Hun, you may have a seat. Hun, did you sign all that? Excellent. You may have a seat as well. Okay, when I count to 3, none of you are from the moon, and you're no longer a moon translator. Hun, if you knew sign language prior to the show, you still do. If you didn't, you no longer do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, anybody been to the moon before? No? Did you lose anything while you were up here?
No.
Oh, good, okay. When I click my Frankel seat now, you guys gently think to your right. You guys think to your left. 2 of you come together and sleep. Oh, man. Well, I might have pushed the window with that. Oh, we're at a fair. Okay. Let's take a look here. You guys want more? You gotta make more noise than that. You want more? We got to do something quick up here because Sean Watson's going to be up here on the stage, and right after me is an incredible magician. You do want to stick around for him. We're going to play for a few more minutes, though, so you guys stay with us here. Let's take a look. For all my volunteers, when I count to 3, I want you to all sit in your chairs, open your eyes, remain asleep. Also, when I reach number 3, well, you know what? We ought to do a guest entertainer tonight. You guys want a guest entertainer? Let's do a guest entertainer then.
George Lopez!
Is that okay, Sean? You sure? They just let me know I can run over a few minutes. Do you guys want that?
Jerry.
Thank you, Kent. Thank you, Sean. So now you do have to stick around for Sean because he's letting me go into his time a little bit up here. So thank you, Sean. All right, let's take a look. We'll sit in your chairs, open your eyes, remain asleep. Also, when I reach number 3, let's see what we're gonna do with you guys.
American Idol.
Actually, I want to do Big Kahuna. For all my volunteers, when I count to 3, I want you to all sit in your chair, open your eyes, remain asleep. You will all be graduates of the Big Kahuna Hula School. Now, you've just completed your training. You've been dancing and learning from the professional. And I don't know, do we dare to trust him for Big Kahuna? We'll make him follow. For the subject I'm touching the back right now is the only subject I'm talking to. When I count to 3, you will be the one and only, the Big Kahuna. You're the one who's taught this class. It's the best class you've ever taught. With the exception of one student, he's a little slow. But you'll recognize who that is right away. For all my volunteers, when I count to 3, you'll sit up in your chair, open your eyes, remain asleep, and again, you will all be graduates of the Big Kahuna Hula School. And you're going to perform on this stage tonight. 1, 2, and 3, all sitting up. Big Kahuna, would you join me on stage up here, please? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to stage the Big Kahuna. Big Kahuna, how long have you been teaching hula lessons?
10 years.
10 years. I understand this is the best class you've ever taught. Is that true?
All but one.
All but one. Okay, well, we'll find out how that goes. What's the matter with the one?
Slow.
Slow, okay. Okay, well, maybe he'll catch up.
Probably not.
Okay, Big Kahuna, give each one of those their graduation lei up there, if you would, please. And congratulate them for completing the class. Do you like hula lessons? Is it cool? Do you like hula dancing?
It's great.
Excellent. Yeah, we should have had them belly dance. We had belly dancers on the stage earlier today, didn't we? They get to do, oh, very nice. Congratulating each one of them. Excellent. Big Kahuna, you put one on you. Take your traveling hat off, Big Kahuna.
Oh, that's nice. Woo!
Thank you, Big Kahuna. That one's yours. Take your traveling hat off, though. Take your traveling hat off. Because I know tradition is you always have to wear a special headdress. So go ahead and put your headdress on. It even matches your lei up there. Oh, perfect. Come on out here, Big Kahuna. Now, Big Kahuna, I understand the moves you do, they follow you. Is that true?
Yes.
Excellent. That's how we're going to do it up here on stage today. Now, since they've learned the advanced moves, you can do all the fancy stuff, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hula dancers, come on up. Now, do they need to do any stretching exercises or anything like that?
No, they're fine.
They're fine? You guys ready? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, the more noise you make, the better they're going to be. So please welcome to the stage the world-famous Big Kahuna and his hula dancers. Kahuna, do the advanced moves now. Do the advanced moves. Hey, Big Kahuna, you got a fly trying to land on your nose. Swat that fly. Hey, Big Kahuna, you got a wedgie. Can't use your cell phone on the video. Turn it off. Hey, Big Kahuna, when I count to 3, your right foot is going to go crazy. 1, 2, 3. Just your right foot. Don't get too close to the edge of the stage, though. When I count to 3, you got ants in your pants. 1, 2, 3, Big Kahuna. Oh, they're gone, Big Kahuna. They're gone. They're gone. All right, let's give it up for the Big Kahuna and his hula dancers. I think they all did great, Big Kahuna.
Good.
Well, congratulations, you guys, on your graduation of the Big Kahuna hula class. Did you like being with the Big Kahuna?
It was great.
Did you like being with the Big Kahuna?
Oh, yeah.
Tap your shoulder, tell me the truth. What do you think of the big kahuna?
No, he needs work.
Okay. What do you think of him, big kahuna?
Slow.
Dancers, go ahead and have your seats. Go ahead and have your seats. Big kahuna, you may have a seat as well, right there. Also, big kahuna, when I count to 3, Britney Spears is sitting on your right-hand side. 1, 2, 3. Although she's 90 years old. 1, 2, 3. All right. When I count to 3, you're no longer hula dancers. Big kahuna, you're no longer the big kahuna. 1, 2, 3. Can I have those lays back, guys, please? Excellent. Why'd you have that, Andrew?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. What do you got, big kahuna? What are you doing with that?
I don't know.
Have the layback? Pardon me?
Why'd you give us lays?
I didn't. Where'd you get it from?
You're wearing one.
Oops. Hey, is that your hat over there? When I count to 3, I want you to go down and try to pick up that hat, but it's so slippery you can't hang on to it. 1, 2, 3. Go get your hat. Don't let it fall off the stage, though. Here, you want me to help you? Here, come on back over here. Actually, when I count to 3, you'll be able to hang on to it, but it's so heavy you can't pick it up. 1, 2, 3. What's the matter?
It's like a brick.
Well, let me see. When I count to 3, you can pick it up. But when you go to put it on your head, the only way it feels comfortable is inside out and backwards. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and get it back on your head. There you go. Okay, well, he's working on that. Hun, gently think to your right and sleep. Hun, think to your right and sleep. Hun, think to your left and sleep. You guys, think together and sleep. Is that better?
That's good.
Good. Have a seat right there. Think left, my friend, and sleep. All right, we're going to bring these guys up here in the next few minutes. But in the process, bring them up. Let me explain what we've done so far. Let me explain what I'm about to do, because we're still going to have some fun up here. If you've never seen hypnosis before, these people are nothing more than relaxed. Some are more relaxed than others. All I do is communicate the subconscious mind. I give them suggestions. If they're comfortable, they respond. If they're uncomfortable, they don't. That's all there is to hypnosis. But what I'm going to do now is show you the therapeutic side on actually how this works. If you've got a bad habit or something that you need to modify or improve on, you can use it using this state of mind to help you accomplish those goals. For any of my volunteers on stage, if you're married and have a spouse in the audience, when I count to 3, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's play. For somebody I'm touching the back neck right now, deep asleep, hon. Way down. Somebody I'm touching the back neck right now is the only somebody I'm talking to. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word hypnosis, anytime you hear me and me only say the word hypnosis, you jump up out of your chair, you loud as you can. The red coats are coming, the red coats are coming. You do that for me and for me only. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word hypnosis. For somebody I'm touching the back neck right now is only somebody I'm talking to. Anytime you hear me and me only, say the word jungle. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word jungle, you're going to become the famous Jane from Tarzan and Jane. You're going to jump up out of your chair, yell out as loud as you can, Tarzan, Tarzan, where are you? When Tarzan responds, here I am, Jane, you walk over and give Tarzan a very gentle hug. You do that for me and for me only. For somebody I'm touching the back neck right now, it's only somebody I'm talking to. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word jungle, and Jane jumps up and says, Tarzan, Tarzan, where are you? Yeah, where are you? You're going to realize you're Tarzan. You'll jump up out of your chair, start beating on your chest to make that famous jungle yell. Say, here I am, Jane. Walk over and give Jane a very gentle hug. You'll do that for me and for me only. For the somebody I'm touching on the forehead right now is the only somebody I'm talking to. Deep asleep, hun? Somebody I'm touching on the forehead. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word animals. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word animals, you've got an animal on your shirt. That animal's going to come to life. It's going to jump off your shirt and land down here on the stage. You've got to bend down and very carefully get that animal back on your shirt. It doesn't want to come back up, so you've got to talk it back up onto your shirt. Once you get it back on your shirt and you sit down, after about 10 seconds, that animal's going to poop in your lap. You do that for me and for me only. For the somebody I'm touching the back neck right now, it's only somebody I'm talking to. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word Texas. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word Texas, you jump up out of your chair, yell out as loud as you can, "Kiss me, baby, I've been vaccinated." You do that for me and for me only. And for the somebody I'm touching the back neck right now, is only somebody I'm talking to. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word movies. Anytime you hear me and me only say the word movies, you jump up out of your chair, yell out as loud as you can, "Run, Forrest, run!" You'll do that for me and for me only. Now, what do I do with him? For the somebody I'm touching the back neck right now, and sleep on. For the somebody I'm touching the back neck right now is only somebody I'm talking to. Whenever you hear me and me only say the word 9 o'clock. Whenever you hear me and me only say the word 9 o'clock, you jump up out of your chair, spank your bottom, yell out as loud as you can, "Who's your daddy?" You do that for me and for me only. For all my volunteers, whenever you hear me and me only say my name, which is Jerry Harris. Whenever you hear me and me only say my name, which is Jerry Harris, you will all think you're at the Jerry Springer Show. You will stand up and start chanting, "Jerry, Jerry, Jerry." You'll do that for me and for me only. For all my volunteers, I'm going to count from 1 up to 5. When I reach number 5, thank you, Kim. When I reach number 5, open your eyes. You will be totally, completely wide awake, feeling refreshed and absolutely wonderful with the experience that you've just had. Again, when I do reach that final number 5, at that point, open your eyes. You will be totally, completely wide awake. Keep your eyes shut till I say the final number. That assures me you wake up all the way. Let's begin. Coming up gently and easily now, floating up number 1. Feel the energy circulating through the body, going down the arms and the hands, going down the legs into the feet. And as you feel the energy circulating through the body, bring yourselves up naturally and easily, but keep your eyes shut until I say that final number. Coming up now, number 2. And as the energy circulates through the body, bring yourselves up, floating up naturally and easily. Also a gift from me to you. For being a volunteer on the stage, you've already earned the equivalence of 8 hours of quality sleep time. However, an additional gift from me, when it's time for you to go to bed tonight, the moment your head hits the pillow, you'll immediately fall asleep and have the most pleasant night's sleep you've ever had. Again, a gift from me to you. Coming up now, number 3. Feel your eyes right now being cleansed with clear, cool spring water. But keep your eyes shut. Floating up naturally easy, coming up now, number 4. Now, when I say this final number, you guys, please make some noise for them because they worked really, really hard for you guys here today. And that final number is number 5. Eyes open, wide awake. Excellent. You guys have been up here for a couple of minutes. Just sit there and relax for a minute. I do need to talk to the audience. I will come right back because I want to thank each one of you for volunteering, but I'll be right back. Hey, didn't you come from the audience, Andrew?
Yeah,
How'd you get up here?
I don't know.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, what you're about to see is a reflex. When the doctor hits you in your leg and your leg bounces up, this is how the science actually works. First of all, I hope today everyone's learned a little bit about hypnosis. Hypnosis. I think it's this one, isn't it? Tap your shoulder. You should remember your word. Hypnosis. Keep thinking that word, hun. Now, if it doesn't burst out now, it will somewhere out there. That could be fun. I want to do a little bit of switching there, though. Hey, big guy, would you come up here with me for just a minute? Hun, would you just switch chairs with this gentleman right here, please? Excellent. Have a seat right there. Good. They say it's a jungle out there.
Tarzan, where are you?
Oh, where are you, Jay?
No.
Cool. You know, one thing nice about coming to the fairs, and I hope everybody goes out to the barns and sees all the animals.
Remember when you were sitting in my lap? Come on. I'm your mother. Come.
It's a squirrel?
It's a baby squirrel.
Oh, cool. It's been about 10 seconds.
Squirrels like to poop.
I see that.
Do you have a napkin?
No? Anybody have any clothing they want to volunteer to pick up squirrel poop? Okay. You're not going to jump up and do anything stupid, are you?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. You know, because, we're based out of Seattle, Washington, and it's always a pleasure to come down in the great state of Texas.
Kiss me, baby, I'm vaccinated.
This is a good crowd to tell that to. You know, has anybody seen any good movies?
Run, Forrest, run!
What are they doing, Andrew?
I don't know.
You're not going to do anything like that, are you?
Nah.
Good. You know, because we want to invite everybody to come back. Now, coming up next will be Sean Watson. And again, we're dipping into his time a little bit, so you guys stick around for Sean because he does an incredible job. But then at 9 o'clock, come back to...
Who's your daddy?
Thank you, Andrew. But all I was trying to do is invite everybody to come back because we're going to be back on the stage at 9 o'clock.
Who's your daddy?
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We're going to move them over to the side. Thousands of kids across the United States do the same thing. If you are interested, see us after the show. I'll tell you about each one of the programs up here. If you are interested, there's only 2 ways to get our programs off my website, which is myname.net. I'm going to say my name in a second. Not .com, but .net. Or from us live. Website, they're a lot more expensive to buy them there than they are to buy them here. So it's a lot cheaper to get them here. And my name is Jerry Harris.
Jerry, 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 Jerry.
Thank you, guys. I think they did a pretty nice job for you guys today for the first show. What do you think? We appreciate you guys spending some time with us because I know there's a lot of other things you could have done, but you chose to be with us. For that, we're forever grateful. We appreciate you supporting us. Do stick around. Sean's going to be up here in a few minutes. He does an incredible job, so don't go too far. You want to watch his show. And then we'll be back on again at 9 o'clock.
Who's your daddy?
Thank you, guys. God bless everybody. Stick around.